Mr. Chairman, and all the distinguished members, guests from Lions International, for taking the time to come to Timor-Leste. Great pleasure to be here. Without hesitation, I accepted to be here. I was here many years ago, I think for the groundbreaking of that building. I came, I think, for the inauguration. I came when there were no equipment inside. And like 4 years ago, I came once again to the center. I was very impressed with the modern equipment inside. I came here a couple of times to look for reading glasses. Not this one. This one is more fashionable. This is Italian. But for some basic eyeglass, when I first came here, you had to get those, already ready-made. I came a second time. I was impressed. There was already a store with a window there, as if you were in an Australian eye store, optician, and you could choose actually, and I chose one which looks fashionable, and I still have it. I still use it. I didn't bring it today because for reading, not for. This is for how do you say, short sight, and so I have seen over the years the tremendous progress, improvement in the eye care in this country. Not to mention Dr. Marcelino. He's one of my heroes in this country, being the first eye surgeon, and thanks to the East Timor Eye Program, to the many dedicated people who devote their time, resources, finance, to build up the Timor-Leste eye care. I remember in 2002 or 2001, I was traveling somewhere in Timor-Leste. I was foreign minister at the time. And 2003, I think, a phone call came. By then there was mobile coverage, and it was the first time I had experience of the phone ringing somewhere near Nalea, in the middle of the field. I looked at the phone ringing, and it was from the U.S. Defense Secretary. And because I had met with him earlier, asking him to have the U.S. Navy ship, Mercy ship, come into Timor-Leste with eye doctors. And they did come, and that was the first time that cataract surgery was done on many, many people. And I remember the experience, one gentleman who was not able to see for many, many years. And after the surgery, he was jumping up and down, saying, I can see, I can see. So some very basic surgery that was not done before. And now it's widespread, thanks to you, saving the eyesight of so many people. It is these small actions, this small humanitarian charity work like this here and so many places that I have witnessed that really make a huge difference in the lives of simple people, in their daily lives. As you know, I just came from an 18-month mission in Guinea-Bissau in West Africa. One day I was sitting with some friends on a weekend at one of the few places there where we hung out, and I saw a whole group of people, mostly blonde, and they all look alike, and they recognized me and they came to say hello, and they were Dutch volunteer doctors. I don't know whether they were dentists or they were, I don't remember whether eye doctors, doing there or what many of you are doing here and you are doing in so many places. And so it is you people, particularly those practitioners, that deserve recognition, not me, because I'm one of the beneficiaries, from being a leader of this country. We are thankful, grateful that you're helping the people, because that meaning relieving also the burden, the pressure on the authorities, on the government, because even with the best of intentions in the world, and Prime Minister Shannon Guzman has the best intention in the world, he is unquestionable, and even if he has all the money available to him, it's just humanly impossible to satisfy the many multitude of needs in the country. That's when partnership of yours like this, different people, different organizations, doing different things is tremendously helpful to the country and to the government itself. I thank you and God bless you.